How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is Yume Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. Clear my throat. Um, this is me, and we're here today to check out a video to Borodin Prince Igor. That's what we'll be checking out today. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell and also make sure you go over because I think the lady that's singing in this, her name is Daria Davidova, I believe. So you can go over to her page. I think Borodin is just I don't know. Is I don't know if that's the name of the opera piece or the person who originally composed this, but I guess you can go over to Borodin's page if that would be the case, if he's actually a composer of the music. But I do have a shout out to give. The person's name is in Russian. Um, it starts with an M, the letter M, or the letters MAP, and then it starts turning into something that I can't recognize, but we'll just call you Map for right now. So Map, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you for suggesting this particular piece. So we're gonna go ahead and start this up right now. Let's do it. Yeah, let me stop this. I'll push it back a little bit. Let's go like right here. Um, I'm not sure who that guy is. Actually, this is my first time seeing or hearing any of these people. Because she's the only lady, and I seen the name Daria. I assumed that that's her. And then everybody else here, the guy that's playing the piano, don't know who he is or if he's borrowed in. Um, the guy who's singing, I'm not sure who he is, but he sounds amazing along with Daria. But I've said this plenty of times, like opera voices to me are like the top of the food chain type voices, so if you can sing opera, then everything else is beneath. But they are doing an amazing job. Let's keep it going. Somebody please uh, give me some sort of summary as to what they are singing about, I'll push it back a little bit and we'll keep it going. This is the last time I'll stop it. I'll push it back like so, and let's go ahead and finish out. All right, cool. Let's stop it. We'll push it back to those two. And that was Borodin. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But Prince Igor is the song. And that was some epic vocals, epic vocaling there, by both of these, what I'm figuring to be highly trained singers, but they definitely are wow. First of all, like they are so good. I don't even know if I have the words to describe this really. Like we could go spectacular for right now, but that seems like an understatement. Both people sounded as if they were in surround sound. Their voices are so plush. It's so rich. Like it almost sounds like there's a backup voice behind the voice or something. Like it's crazy. But excellent jobs by these two. And the piano player, of course, we don't want to forget anybody. But yeah, I like this. I like this. Anytime I hear like opera, I feel like my culture levels are being raised, and the thing that I love about opera is, for me, it seems to have such like a calming, um, presence. Just the music it seemed like all of it seems like very common stuff. Like every time I hear it, I'm like, man, I'm in a I'm I don't know. I feel like I'm being transported into like a serene type of state. Where it's just me and the music, and everything's beautiful, birds chirping, just beautiful, but yeah, no, I like everything about this. So I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give them 2 thumbs up, just because like voices like these deserve that. I'll give them that. But or maybe just a thumb for each. That's what it works out the same way. But yeah, no, great job, and I would love to hear more from either of these two. So if anybody has suggestions for, because I don't know these people, I could, I ran into Daria's name, so I could look her up and see what else she has out there. But somebody would have to let me know who this gentleman is, the guy on the piano, so I could check for them too. But I've shown my thumb, so I'm leaving. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the, hit the share button. Let me make sure that's out. Hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named. I'm gonna go with excuse me. I was I don't know if like the fact that I eat apples is causing all that gas. I feel like I just ate a Honey Crisp apple, and it seemed like now when I think about it in the back of my head, like this happens because I'm eating apples. You know, I don't know. I hope that's not, you know. But even if it is, I'll be eating apples, Fab. I love a great apple, you know. But yeah, we're gonna make a playlist for her for right now because she's the only name that I know. Daria uh Davidova, I believe is her name. So we'll make a playlist for her, and you'll see this, of course, and everything else that I will react to that features her. And then I'll find out about everybody else, and we'll see how that goes from that point. But yeah, Daria Davidova in the building. Check out everything once we get it filled up. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots, and that's everything. I'm done. I'm finished. The neat. So until next time, be safe and be good.